Hello, I'm Tactical Pascal, welcome to the channel. I hope this finds you all safe and well. In this video I'm just going to show you a quick and dirty way of landing the Mosquito. It's not going to be a long and drawn out video, it's just literally going to be an approach and a landing, and I'll cover the speeds that you need to be at. Easy peasy, so let's get cracking. Okay, here we go for our recovery to base, our nice landing. So we're going to bring the RPM back to 2650, that'll be perfectly fine for landing, and we want to be slowing down to about 125 miles an hour. Now we can do all this in the midfield brake, but I can bring the speed back off a little bit now, especially as I'm going to go down a little bit closer to the ground. Then I'm just going to fly up the runway and do a midfield brake, a little bit less harsh than you would in something like a Spitfire. There's a little horn as the engines are back without the gear being down, but we don't want to be going too fast. We're cooking along here at 300 plus. So turning towards the runway, not a bit of left rudder as we turn. Runway heading is 292 here at Manston. We'll see it on the little sticker there, or the sticker, the runway markings. So we want to be turning left on the reciprocal of 112. So we're flying over the runway, get to our midfield brake, throttles come off like they would in anything else, and then we start our midfield brake. I'm just going to do a 60-degree left hand turn. Speed's coming off now. Now the difference to this, you can't just lower the flaps and gear. You're going to do all the gubbins by releasing the little latches. So we're past 180. Runway's there. Our heading's coming around now. Passing 130. Passing 120. Getting ready to roll out about 110. So there's 110. Rolling out. Engines roll off again. We're still flying along 170 miles an hour. Coming down now, so there's 160, so flaps down, gear down, trim that nose straight away. Then I'm just going to add a little bit of power, but I keep the RPM where it is. So the RPM was set at 2650. Flaps are down at just, you can see the indicator there behind the throttle, just beyond 40. And we're now going to start our left hand turn, slightly descending left hand turn. We want to be at the approach speed of about 125 miles an hour. Then as we cross the threshold we can begin to cut the power and then gently settle down at the runway. So coming left, runway's over there, add a little bit of power as you turn, because as you turn you lose lift, so you add a little bit of power. Kick along nicely, 125 steady on the dial. There's a runway, so I've tightened a little bit too much, so I'm just going to roll out slightly and then continue the left turn now. Speed's climbing, so throttle's off, so always watching throttle on, throttle off. Continuing left. There's runway. 125 steady. I'm just going to roll out perfect straight in at the sun. So we're just looking for those runway markings. If you feel yourself going too fast, bring the throttle off a little bit. Pointing down towards the runway, getting ready for my flare. So I'm bringing the throttle off because I'm going faster. So there is the threshold. So I'm coming off the throttles, letting her sink, letting it sink, letting it sink, off the throttles. Gentle flare, completely off throttles, gentle flare, and there's touchdown, slight bounce, then with steady let it roll, and now we want to tap the brakes. Same as you do in a Spitfire, don't brake too hard or you nose over. So tapping those brakes, nice and steady, so easy peasy for landing. So make your approach, do the midfield brake as you would normally do, bring her down to 125 miles an hour all the way down. As you cross the threshold of the runway, bring your power off. That's how you land the Mosquito. It's simple, flaps and gear at 155, land at 125. That's it, simples. I'll just taxi off now, just in case anyone else is coming in behind. Easy peasy. So that's it, the landing of the Mosquito. It is simple. Show your love for the channel, hit that subscribe button, you know you wanna. Come along and join us at Tactical DCS and fly along with us in our Warbird Wednesday. The footage you're looking at now is part of that. Yeah, this is the U-boat strike that I released my bombs too late. Sorry, yeah, too late because the overshoot, because I was going way too fast. Yeah, come and join us, it's great fun. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, Tactical Pascal out. That was a terrible bomb run. Unbelievable.